Hello and welcome to the channel. So today we're having a good old shave off. On the one hand, you have the Merkur 34C, the benchmark razor for this channel. It's what I base all my tests on. On the other, you have the Baili 176, which is what I tested yesterday. I think these two shave fairly similarly, but there's some, obviously some differences, right? I mean, just physical differences to start with, right? Anyway, but I want to see how different they shave for real. So I'm going to shave with both, one on the right side, one on the left. I'm going to shave the Baili on my left side so you can see better what it's doing. I've shaved with this so many times that I'm just going to put it on the right side. Anyway, I'm going to start off by drinking some green tea. That's enough. It's not really that hot anymore. It's just warm. I just had a shower. Now I'm going to rub that green tea on my face and neck. Now this shootout, or shave off, I guess, is going to be a one-pass shave. And after the end of that first pass, I'll make a decision as to which one I think did a better job on the first pass. And that one we'll get to do any pickups, touch-ups at the end, okay? So I'm going to be using Stirling Gatlinburg it's from a sample puck that I shoved into a glue stick. I've already been resting this a little bit. The tip of it was resting on top of the tea bag, the green tea bag, like this, so it wouldn't soak in, but the surface is already kind of saturated. So here we go. Dip that in the tea. That tea was brewed with filtered water. It just went through a Brita filter. And if you haven't seen my green tea, I don't know, I hesitate to call it a hack, but that's kind of what it is. I did it a few videos ago. It seemed to provide a bit of soothing, and using the filtered water, using filtered water to brew it, it worked a lot better than my usual tap water. And I just push the excess back up on top of the stick, and I'll close this puppy up. All right, that's done. Shouldn't need to hit that again till later. Okay, the brush I'm using is a 22mm knot. It's just a Fendrihan synthetic. I'm gonna dip it into the green tea and I'm gonna face lather, so. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Since this isn't a benchmark test, I'm not using the Nivea gel that I usually use, and I wanted to enjoy a nice soap today, and I like this Gatlinburg. I think this is a beef tallow based soap. I do like the scent. It's not just a forest scent. It's more than that. It's a little more. There's a little more going on here. I don't know exactly what it is. Okay, I think that's okay for that. Let me brush some more tea in. Oh yeah. That's probably sufficient to start lathering. Let's see. I probably put on a little more soap than I needed, and there's obviously a little more liquid than I need here. One thing I like about this synthetic brush here is it actually does seem to have it's not just soft, it actually does have some stiffness to it, so it doesn't just immediately go into like super soft mode. That's looking pretty good to me. Shaveable. Whoops. Ugh. I like this brush so much I barely ever use my boar brush anymore. This is just so much more convenient. I think I really just reserve the boar brush for you know, weekend ultra luxurious shaves. Anyway, that's a decent lather, I think. All right, so since this is going to be a one-pass shave, I'm going to start with a slightly different pattern than I usually use. Now, this side's going to get to sit a little bit longer, so I'm going to start kind of in the middle here with the Merkur. I'm going to do the same thing on the Baili side. This is a 1 day of growth. Okay, switch the Merkur. Okay, same thing for the other side with the Baili. Exact same thing I did yesterday. Damn. That one's worse than yesterday. I need to take care of that. Alum stick. I really need to find or replace my stiff stick pencil. All right, so let's see how, damn. One thing I didn't do on the Baili side was this final thing. Probably going to be stuck down here. You know what? How's it look? I don't know. I can't tell. They seem about the same to me, actually. Yesterday, I was thinking that the Baili shaped a little closer, but first pass, I can't really tell a difference. So I'm going to assume, well, I'm going to assume they're about the same. Since I've used the Merkur so much, I'm going to assume that it's a tie. And since I'm here, and I haven't used the Baili all that much, I'm going to go ahead and finish with the Baili. But I think it was essentially a tie. Yeah. All right, so that's the cleanup I'm going to do. Wow, that's really bleeding. That's going to be lovely for the video. I really need styptic. To be honest, I totally forgot I did that to myself yesterday. I guess the lords of shaving were not appeased with my offerings yesterday. They wanted more. Wow, that looks gross. Oh, I'm getting blood everywhere. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to put up a warning at the beginning of this video. There is blood. I'm going to get some of this lather. There was quite a bit left. I probably could have done 3 full passes with that. You know, it's hard for me to tell what's in this Gatlinburg. It's like herby, woody. For some reason, I think there's cinnamon. Yeah, I really can't tell what it is. Anyway, time to rinse. A little green tea on. Maybe the caffeine and catechins and polyphenols and whatever else is in there that I have no idea about will actually make a difference for that guy and shut it down. All right, let's see. Do this the whole face here. You know what? There's a little bit of tingling everywhere. And then that obviously stings like a you know what. No, you don't know what I mean, but I have 2 of them downstairs and they bark. And they're both female. Okay, so other than that, I enjoyed that shave for the most part. Both razors did a good job, in my opinion. I would be happy to use either one. I'm way more used to the Merkur though, the way it shaves. And obviously I didn't cut my lip on that side, and I don't think I've really cut myself with the Merkur, not like that, in any of the videos I've done. So it seems premature to me to blame anything, very premature to blame anything on the Baili razor. Oh, which I've come to find out, the RazoRock DE1 is probably the same razor. You might be able to get that less expensive wherever you are. I probably could have saved $5 by buying the DE1 from RazoRock. From RazoRock, it doesn't come with the little case, plastic case that this one did off of Amazon. But, you know, the case is cool and everything, but I don't really need it. Okay, so I'm going to rinse off the alum. My face feels pretty good. I don't feel irritated anywhere. You know, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Why not finish off with the green tea there? I have it. And then And then, I don't know, for some reason, I think this Baygère by Tallow+Steel, this splash, I think this actually goes well with the Gatlinburg. I've tried it once before, and they seem to meld pretty well, so I'm going to try that. So the Baygère is like, imagine you took a bay rum, took the rum out, and mixed in a fougere. That's what you got. It's actually a nice scent. Yeah, and it does complement the Gatlinburg somehow. Okay, so that's the shave. In summary, I think it was pretty much too close to call. I think the Merkur 34C and the Baili 176 basically shave very similarly, and which means by extension that the RazoRock DE1 probably also shaves very similarly. Yeah, I don't think you go wrong with either one. As long as you can manage to not cut the tip of your lip above your, like I did 2 days in a row. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share the video, hit subscribe if you like, and yeah, have a great day or a great rest of your day or evening whenever I post this video. And thanks a lot. See ya.